Man, listen, right? I can't say this enough. Up early in the morning, like, I can't say this enough, right? My page is not, it's not, I gotta do something, bro. My voice has to be heard, you know what I'm saying? Listen to me, bro. A lot of games is being played with Detroit right now. But let me tell you something, my nigga. We are not the ones to play with, right? See, listen, this is what y'all don't know. If some fuck shit go on in Detroit, whereas a nigga snitched, right? The outside world don't have to worry about it. This will be handled from the inside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if a motherfucker done some foul shit, it's gonna be handled here. We don't have to have no, see what's happening is, and I learned this from the other day talking to my man. And I learned this. I was joking, but at the same time I'm serious. Motherfuckers not putting their respect on Detroit name, nigga. When come on, man, when we went to so many towns, man, and ran, ain't especially that down south shit. Detroit didn't been there and done that, my nigga. And I just true, these are facts, man. And we fuck with the South, heavy, but there's some hating ass shit going on. And what I noticed is that mostly rats. See, rats got a certain trait, right? Like I say, every rat that I've seen on here is like a motherfucker when you little, y'all playing hide and seek, and you go hide, and he get caught. They be like, well, he over there. That's how these motherfuckers is. Whether it be Young Thug, Rollo, they always want somebody else to be a rat with them. It's not like I'm just gonna take my lick and say what I'm doing. It's like, no, he a rat too. Like shit. It's like they go looking for somebody. They feel so bold. They want somebody else to be fucked up with them. And that's what I see, like with the 6ix9ine shit. A rat want company. The type of motherfucker that'll take motherfuckers with him as though he did. Now, one thing I always say, 6ix9ine should have told. I'm standing on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was a fool. He shouldn't have been a fucking gang member. No way. Look at him, my dog. But even though he was putting in work, a lot of these kids be lost. Like I say, man, it be motherfuckers from the suburbs, way cold-blooded than the niggas that's from the gutter with nothing. It be the motherfuckers with everything because they not looking at reality. They looking at this shit from a movie TV perspective. It's like some motherfuckers I know who ain't never really drove. They drive. You look how they drive like they been watching TV. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it, but it's like they don't drive like a regular person who been on the street. Like, you know, you get a motherfucker who just kind of start driving, who watched a lot of TV, you see him running up on shit, hitting brakes, like, no, that's TV shit, motherfucker. This is real life. You gotta slow down before you get there. You know, I'm telling you, I watch these motherfuckers, man. I watch these rat motherfuckers do it, dog. Or motherfuckers with rat allegations on them. Like I say, I think Young Thug and Rollo I don't know so much, but I think both of them, especially Young Thug on this. Now, Rollo, I don't know if he did or he didn't rat. I have no clue. It's leaning towards, yeah, his own man came out. You can't be mad at nobody else. And then when you go to show the paperwork, you skipping over shit. Old girl called you out on that shit. Then you come back with an excuse. So I don't know. But all I know is this with the Young Thug shit, you really can't say that he told on nobody because nobody went to jail. He didn't get up in court and testify against nobody, right? You can only say what a nigga talked to way too much. You can say that about him. He talked way too much, and that's a sure sign of ratting. And like him, he kept saying, gunner this, gun. He wanted the attention off of him. He wanted somebody to wear that jacket with him. And that's why they still go talking about other rats, people that ain't really, see, it's all good until it's you, is what I'm saying. And so I'm looking at this 1090 Jake thing, and he picking and choose. He say he don't pick and choose, you pick and choose. You said it. You even said it yourself with the BG shit. I can twist this either way I wanted to go at this point. Not saying that you did it, but you did, you said that. Like, with this shit here, I can go either way. And I'm gonna say he didn't tell. This is what I don't understand the problem. No, I mean, until they said that he picked the dude out of a lineup or whatever. A motherfucker broke in his house and they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. So I don't know. But I know you had to file a fucking report to get your money back. Fuck a nigga. You know what I mean, nigga? Some of y'all motherfuckers be ignorant anyway. But back to what I was saying about Detroit. What I noticed in the conversation I had the other day, about down south, like rappers and Detroit rappers. When I said, hey, they called me about Rio, the OG. They called me about him. And like, no, we ain't never heard that shit in the club down south. Have you? No, we ain't. Them Detroit niggas ain't making no noise like that. And I'm thinking to myself, we was all fun and games, but then I kind of people love from the rappers, like kind of like, nah, man, but then the numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. They keep playing. See, this the thing, dog. They see niggas on the come up, but you can't. We not nobody else. See, I see the thing. A lot of motherfuckers out here, whether it be 6ix9ine or whoever, y'all keep playing with Detroit, bro. Y'all keep doing it. Y'all see these niggas that they got the new wave going. We the hottest, and you know haters gonna hate. But I just don't understand the disrespect, my nigga. All the y'all want to find something rad about Detroit rappers and you playing like a nigga like 6ix9ine, man. Listen, definitely stop playing, man. And this, even though I stand on what I said, as though he should have, you know what I'm saying? He told nigga, them niggas played on him. You know what I mean? What the fuck he supposed to do? 30 years? I stand on that. But he's still a rat. A rat is a rat, right? So you still a motherfucking rat, nigga, no matter how you look at it. But here go the thing. Now when you get out and you still doing dumb hoe shit, you the worst type of rat. It's like Young Thug damn near coming out still trying to thug and all this. Nigga, at this point, humble yourself. Go to Jesus. Boy, you done beat the case. You done talk too much. Now you trying to act and play it off as though it didn't happen. You trying to go back to this thugging shit. Like, that shit gonna send you back to prison, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain this shit. But y'all motherfuckers is playing way too motherfucking much with real niggas, dog. And that's one thing about Detroit niggas. We always been real niggas. And if it's a fake motherfucker out the bunch, I'm outsider, don't have to say nothing. An outsider don't gotta say a motherfucking thing. We gonna put this shit and nip it at the bud our goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? But I see they coming together now, cause that's how you know you making noise. It's too much hate, man. Like I say, bro, niggas, we ain't heard Detroit motherfuckers ain't doing this and they ain't doing that and playing with a real nigga like 42 Doug and this and this and this, man. All y'all doing is making it bad for yourself and the people that you fuck with to come here, cause it's disrespect. Like I said, anything else, some joking shit or some, you know, some rap beat, you know, rap battle type shit is cool. But when you get to trying to dirty up a nigga name and stop his money with allegations like this, coming with false and fake paperwork on a nigga and real niggas jumping on it as though it's true when you know that shit ain't true. And the reason you jumping on it like it's true is because you want to stop on the real nigga motion. Y'all niggas know that shit fake. You know what I'm saying? This nigga said he'll put up 250,000 to they 10, and you not taking that bet? Now how? Listen to me. Now how fucked up would he look not paying the bet to these niggas? And he lost the bet. So now that mean if he lost the bet, not only is you a rat, you was perping. You reneging on bets, and this nigga's a gambler. Most of these Detroit rap niggas is heavy gamblers. I don't know much about dog, but I know these niggas like to gamble here. And I know one of the biggest gambling spots, my people run it. So how would he look? Like, nah, nigga, you reneging on bets. You know, your name ain't gonna be no good in the city where you from. You put $250,000 up to they 10 and they win the bet and you don't pay it and you looking, come on, man. Make it make sense, dog. Y'all didn't want to take, what's 10,000 to win 250? At least perp like you gonna do it, but he couldn't even, cause he knew if he reneged on that shit, he was gonna look bad. So Whack 100, I don't know what his problem is with Detroit, but watch this, my nigga. But keep playing and see what happens. Like I say, this shit is unnecessary. Like I say, it ain't that a nigga trying to be tough like Detroit. We are the toughest city in the world. Hands down, nigga. I feel as though I'm from this motherfucker, so I'ma speak. And it ain't like, it's just like, we demand respect. We gonna respect you. So why you not respecting us? Niggas finally shining, and then your own people try to tear you down. Like I say, that happens to any black, rich motherfucker that they see about to go there. This I don't give a fuck who it is. They gonna come with the rat allegations first, and if that don't work, next thing you know they gonna be saying T Grizzly gay. You know, that's how they do, motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. But you gotta put some respect on Detroit, man. Y'all better stop playing, man. I can't say it enough, and I'ma say it enough again. It ain't Nigga, when Rollo was talking about Detroit and the meat shit, it was more out of hurt. Like nigga, you want this nigga to join up with here, right? Y'all ain't saying nothing about him. Where's the paperwork? What real nigga calls another real nigga a rat without the paperwork? Where's the motherfucking paperwork, Rollo? You got paperwork in hand and they still calling you a rat, my nigga. You came on the show with the paperwork in your motherfucking hand and they still called you out on that shit. People still saying with your paperwork in hand that you not right. But yet here go a man with no paperwork and y'all still labeling him as a rat and won't let it go. It's not making sense, man. It don't. Even 1090 Jake, I just happened to click it because I was seeing what the fuck 6ix9ine rat ass was gonna say, because I'm like, nigga, what is you talking about anybody? I guess you would know about anybody ratting. It is. But like I say, man, it's a lot of hate, boy. These Detroit boys, they coming up. Like I say, for y'all that say y'all ain't heard of these niggas yet, and this and this and that, y'all will. Don't worry about it. We through the door now, so shit. At this point, niggas say, hey, let it be what it be. We through this motherfucker now. That just give a motherfucker more chance to hit the gas, man. And another thing, we gotta stop fucking with these certain motherfuckers too. We gotta stop. Listen to all the producers, hell of a art, man. Fuck some of these niggas, man. You gotta really pick and choose on these outsiders who we gonna fuck with. Because at this point, we don't need none of them. They need us, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We the new movement now. You know what I'm saying? And I got a love for a lot of other cities, but disrespect will not be tolerated. And that's coming from a broke motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I go up and down with it like a seesaw, though, motherfucker. Tomorrow I might be right, but I'm just letting you know I'm a real nigga all the way through. Whether I got money or I don't, I'm still the same motherfucker, my nigga. I'ma stand 10 toes down for what I believe in. So it don't take me to have money to be shining and to talk no shit. No, nigga, I get respect with it or without it, my nigga. So shit, that's what it is. So you can miss me with that who talking shit. I'm that nigga where I'm from. 100. You know what I'm saying? I just do not like disrespect. We don't give it, we not gonna accept it. And that's hands down, that's what it is, my nigga.